Lastly, on America's Next Top Model, Yaya struggled with the judges' feedback.
You don't want to always look dancer, 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 dancer.
But that is 100% me. I'm starting with something.
Rumors of Cassie's eating disorder rippled through the house.
But I don't want to talk about it anymore, and I don't want anyone else talking about it.
Continued criticism broke Kelly down. But at the elimination, Kelly advanced, and it was Jennifer who was sent home. Only 9 girls remain. Who will be eliminated tonight?
Intensity in my eyes. I keep trying different things and thinking different things, and I don't know. Yesterday during elimination, I had another not so flattering photo.
Kelly, your pictures have been literally some of the worst in the bunch.
I don't know what to do, and it's like no matter how hard I try, I still don't get it. I just need help.
Thanks, Jen.
Jen was eliminated. Out of all the girls here, we had talked the most. I don't particularly get along with the rest of the girls in the house. I'm a loner and I'm used to it, so I'll sit on my bed by myself and I'll be fine.
Trash, 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 trash. Look at the trash.
It's like living with 8 other beautiful pigs. Trash in there without a trash bag, leaving food on the counter. Come on. This morning, we were just piling trash around the garbage can.
And we know who the people are.
Blah, 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 blah. Right now, Cassie is pretty much the sloppiest one with Diet Cokes and such strewn about the house. She's a sloppy slut.
Wake up!
I love that Tyra Banks came in our room and jumped on our beds to wake us up. Like, it makes me happy because she's like a real person.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be talking about the modeling industry in terms of eating, body image, and the pressures to have to fit into a certain mold. I have a friend of mine. Her name is Kate Dillon. Kate and I used to model in Los Angeles and in Paris, and she's one of the top plus-size models in the industry. So this is Kate Dillon.
I've been a model since I was, 17 years old. And I was the first plus-size model ever to be in Vogue.
I think I stared at Kate like the whole time, like, wow, that's gonna be me. Like, I'm gonna be the first black plus-size girl.
I started out as a skinny model. In order to be a skinny model, you have to be skinny. And for me, it was really, really difficult. I actually had an eating disorder. I'd go days without eating or just maybe eating, an apple or something like that. And I couldn't stay in the business as I was. I was unhealthy, I was miserable. And I ended up quitting the business. I gained like 50 pounds and ended up returning, but as a plus-size model. This might not be the right career for any of you. If it's not the right career for you, don't try to manipulate yourself at any cost to fit into it.
In a way, you guys are athletes because you have to work on your body, you have to stay in shape, and your careers are temporary. So we're going to talk today about how to do this healthily. And we have a woman here that is going to talk to you about that even further. Hey! Sit right here.
For over 15 years, I've been working with models, helping them to manage their weight. It's all about balancing, moderation, and consistency.
Well, I do the low carb.
Nobody needs to be afraid of carbohydrate, contrary to what the rest of the world is preaching right now. These are the foods that you need to moderate, but not eliminate.
I want to know if anybody wants to do like a one-on-one with the 3 of us.
Well, I want to do a one-on-one with you sometime.
So if everyone else can go into the bedrooms for now.
If I want to be a model, I feel like I should be skinny. I won't say that I have a disorder, but I worry about what I eat 24/7.
Do you ever feel that it gets out of control and then you do a whole guilt head trip on yourself?
I have had several times where I've thrown up in the past, but I never considered myself bulimic because I didn't throw up after every meal, and I would just do it at night if I thought I ate too much and I shouldn't go to bed with it in my stomach.
I get nervous when I hear that you've thrown up. Did you ever talk to anybody about that? Maybe we should explore having you talk to somebody, only because it could really spiral out of control.
Especially in this environment with the pressure and the critique.
I don't feel like I can talk to someone and they will know how I feel. You can tell me I shouldn't do that all you want, but if I feel like I'm still going to do it, I'm never going to be helped.
I wish you would have.
People with eating disorders are hardcore.
CJ,
What's up?
I think they want me to go to a counselor
Why?
for you know what?
They know? How?
I had to tell them. If I'm feeling that I'm happy and I'm doing fine and this is making me happy by doing this, then that's all that matters to me. Girls, there's food out there. It's just like fruit and salad. It's not like a bunch of meals.
A small cake.
It's brownies.
Cassie had made brownies, you know, low-carb brownies. They could only be Cassie's because who would eat low-carb brownies?
Which are $6 a bag, which is very expensive for a little thing of brownies.
And they were sitting on the counter with all of the stuff out that she used to make them.
So is your oil finished?
I will not cook in a kitchen that's dirty. Like, that is disgusting.
This place is so frustrating.
It's disgusting. Like, why is this just laying here?
Yeah.
We should draw on it and put, Cassie, clean your dishes. Is that rude? No, that doesn't ruin it. We just draw on it. The icon. I wrote with a knife in her brownies. I'm like, Eva, you can be the patrol person because we had to make sure no one was coming. Eva, I can't fit dishes. Clean your... Come on. Clean your... Can you read that? Or
Yes. Yes.
I should have wrote eat some carbs. I do have a sense of humor. I thought maybe Cassie had one too.
It's so mind-boggling to me because who writes in someone's food? Who wrote that?
I don't know. Someone had the audacity to mutilate her precious brownies.
You really pissed about them brownies.
I am, because who touches people's food like that? It's like me sticking my hands all in your chicken breast or something.
What?
Shut the thing. Hold on. I'm trying to be sneaky.
Hey, man. Did you write my brownies? Did you know who did? Okay, just checking. I questioned everyone in the house. I just said, did you write in my brownies?
I would tell you if I did, but I didn't.
Okay, that's fine. I just
didn't. Not I.
Eva was like, it wasn't me, but she was kind of hinting that she knew it was someone else, and who else is under Eva's butt the whole time except Anne. Did you write in my cake? So Eva said no, you say no, and Amanda said no, so nope.
Don't want to fess up to that.
It was one of those girls. Duh.
She's so pissed. I know. She's mad. And I don't care.
I'm wearing a shirt for you. Respeito. In Portuguese, quer dizer respect. Like, falta de respeito. In this house, there's no respect. No one would admit to the incident, the Brownie Gate 04.
I cannot help laughing. I cannot help laughing.
We're like, nothing. Someone needs to tell me who stuck their damn finger in my brownies, and then they need to buy me some more brownies.
So Nicole didn't do it, and Amanda didn't do it, and Kelly didn't do it, and Takara didn't steal the cookies from the cookie jar, and Yaya didn't steal the cookies from the cookie jar, and Larry didn't steal the cookies from the cookie jar. Yeah. And Eva didn't steal. I see y'all at dinner. I love it. It's gonna be some drama.
So we get to the dinner and everything is kind of like fine. And then Ann looks over at Yaya and she says, "What does your shirt mean?"
Yaya, what is that?
It's respeito. In Portuguese, it means respect. There's a big lack of it in the house, so I felt the need to wear it today. Cassie's brownies were fingered. I just think that there's immaturity and respect in the house, and that was exempt.
Why is it immature?
Why is it immature?
Who writes in food? Who writes in someone's
Okay, well, I was gonna say something to you anyways. I did that today to be funny. It wasn't to be. I
wasn't funny at all.
I didn't do it to hurt you or because I don't like you.
Eat it.
Okay, that's fine. It was a joke. I'm sorry. Castellano was trying to be funny. I thought you would think it was funny.
Do you have a relationship with Cassie where you thought that she honestly would think it was funny? Maybe if you did it to Eva, you'd be like, ha ha ha.
Okay,
But
well,
that's
someone.
not-
Okay, I guess I look at it as if one of you guys did that to me, I'd laugh.
Some people think it's funny to kill people. That doesn't make it funny.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you're so mature and that you have no sense of humor.
I mean, we don't have to be hostile to each other, but don't touch my stuff because it's not funny to me.
Okay, well, when you were making yourself throw up and you didn't want anyone to talk about it, you said that, and we stopped talking about it.
That's fine.
So stop talking about me because I don't like it.
I'm gonna talk about you. I'll tell you that now.
Well, then I'm going to talk about how you're bulimic. That's great. I'll tell Tyra tomorrow.
She knows. Actually, we talked about it today.
Good.
Let's try this. How about everybody wash their own dishes?
Clean your dishes. Don't be a pig. That's disgusting. Who wants to live with your dishes in the same
Who wants to
room?
live with you, Ann? Okay, well, don't touch my... I don't need you to tell me to wash my... And I don't need you to put a knife in my brownies and write clean your... Don't ever touch my stuff. I don't need you to put a knife in my brownies and write clean your... Don't ever touch my stuff.
Cassie will not do her dishes, so I wrote with a knife in her brownies. It was supposed to be like a joke. Did I ruin it? Did I piss on it?
If I stuck my finger in your cake, it went like this.
I used a knife, honey.
There are obviously many different levels of maturity and experience in this house, whether it comes to what kind of sense of humor we have or how often we want to wash our dishes. We are not the same kinds of people, but respect, respeito, is the issue. Moving on, growing up.
I don't like a lot of drama coming from girls, but with Ann, that's non-avoidable here. I don't know why they think that I'm the only one that doesn't clean my dishes, because there's a pile of dishes in the sink right now, and none of them are mine.
Caramel! Do you have what it takes to rise to the top? Be ready to prove it at 10 o'clock.
Off the elevator and I'm like, this is so great. I am so excited. We got the rope course, the walls, the tires. Oh my God.
Everybody's jumping up and down.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, so why are we excited? This is an obstacle course.
Good morning, ladies. I'm Captain Leif Wade, former captain of the United States Marine Corps. You are no longer civilians. You're recruits from Pure Power Boot Camp.
Blah, blah, blah. Today is about tenacity, strength, loyalty.
When you come across rejection in the modeling world, you cannot quit. Just like I will not let you quit here today. It's going to be one of the hardest workouts you've ever done.
I don't like putting on fatigues and acting like I'm going through the jungle killing people, you know? So I was just not excited at all.
I was pumped as hell. I work out, I play water polo, actual physical activity. I feed off that.
All right, ladies, fall in. Watch yourself. Be safe out here. Maximum effort. 3, 2, 1. Go! Watch your knees. Good. Oh, you all right? I got your knees. Good. Oh. Come on, kick that. Nice!
Everything I've ever done, I've been good at or one of the best people. Sports, whatever.
I do feel extreme competitive energy from Ann. She's the top athlete, and I'm maybe seen as another physical person because I dance.
Pull, pull, pull. Come on, Cassie, get up, Cassie, come on.
Cassie just didn't want to participate, and so she was doing things kind of minimally.
Cassie, let's go. Come on. What are you proud of here today?
Nothing, because if I wanted to get in the military, I would have signed up for the
I'm
military.
not here to get in the military.
Cassie is the biggest punk I have ever met.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Flip over, start doing push-ups.
I wanted the sergeant
to really just drill her and yell at her. Say, "You suck, you maggot, get up, shut up." This is dumb, this is really cheesy. I really don't want to be here right now. Oh, I want to go home, I want to go back to Oklahoma right now.
Balance, focus.
I think the point was to teach us tenacity and endurance. And when it seems extremely hard, don't give up.
There you go. All right, ladies, listen up. Hey, some did an amazing job out here today. Some didn't do so well, and you will see me again.
We leave the boot camp.
Bye.
We drive to another location.
Here's Captain Wade again.
Hey, ladies. Hello, ladies. Didn't think you'd see me so soon?
No.
Your challenge today is to race to the top of the stairs in this 14-story high-rise.
We're like, are you kidding me?
The winner will be based on the best individual time. Whoever wins this will be greatly rewarded. So battle it out amongst yourselves, and we'll see who has what it takes to make it to the top.
Stairs suck and I hate them.
I just looked at it like, oh, I can do this.
It was really just me and Yaya that were like, let's do this. Like, you know, I was excited.
So we go up 5 stairs, one by one. I'm first. I'm running. I don't have no more breath.
It's really hard because I'm not an athlete in the slightest bit.
I did pretty good. I got to the 7th floor before I was like, ugh.
Even when I wanted to stop on the stairwell, I didn't. And I might have slowed down, but I didn't just stop.
I don't fail at things. I don't not finish things.
I was wheezing like, I could barely breathe, you know, because I didn't want to finish last.
1.33. Top model needs to look good on a moment's notice. You now have a photo shoot.
You have to be kidding me. I can't even breathe. So I just decided, hell, I'm gonna smile in these pictures.
Good. You have a photo shoot.
A photo shoot now?
Yeah.
The real challenge is if I'm on a photo shoot after not having slept, after not having eaten. It's not good. It's important to be able to just have that endurance.
Good. Now a photo shoot.
You know, the most important thing to me is to have a good picture. And I've only had one where they actually were like, that's beautiful, we like it.
You now have a photo shoot.
Okay.
Got a photo shoot.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on.
No, I don't. Well, I'm just posing. I think that photo shoot sucked.
On your feet, ladies. None of you quit, all right, which is the most important thing here. The times are very close. In 9th place is Kelly, 2.34.
I wasn't really expecting to win because there were so many girls far more athletic than me.
8th, Narelle. 7th, Takara.
Good for Takara, but how does Narelle and Kelly feel that they just lost to, you know, a girl that weighs 50 more pounds than them?
6th, Amanda. 5th is Cassie.
I was just happy I got to the top and didn't finish last.
4th is Nicole. 3rd is Eva.
It was between Yaya and Ann.
Today's winner, Yaya. 1.10.
Yeah!
Now, Yaya, you get to pick one person.
I picked Takara!
All right.
Takara was one of the people that really exemplified not giving up and surpassing expectations.
You two beautiful ladies are going to enjoy a wonderful, beautiful evening here at Clay Spa, up here on this roof deck.
Ooh!
The rest of you ladies are not so lucky. have to walk home.
After that brutal day we had.
Does anyone even know which way we're supposed to go? Right or left? Right?
Yeah, make it right.
Make it right.
So yeah, I and Takara got to stay and do their little facials.
Person that needed the facial got the facial.
Adventures for the blind too.
How far are we from the house?
The house is on 50th Street, and we're like -10. And 20 blocks in New York equals 1 mile. Yeah. Every panel, I've been criticized for letting my dancer-ishness shine through.
When I looked at the picture, I did not see a model. It was too dancer.
It was almost too dramatic.
What I'm struggling with right now is how to set aside something that is so much a part of me. You know, like the definition of Yaya, dance is up there.
I think I had the Hollywood image of New York City in my head, and when I came here, I was so disappointed by it. It's hard to come here and see just this big place where it's really dirty and it's really expensive.
You guys, we're gonna make a left at this corner.
Kelly was our tour guide.
Well, this is all called Greenwich Village. Follow me, ladies. Follow me.
Finally, something I can do.
Happiness to me is just that feeling that can't be described, and it's not here right now. I don't want to live in New York City if I don't have that feeling in my heart, you know, and right now I don't have it. Being in this competition, I don't have it. New York is not as glamorous as I pictured it to be, and that's why I think I'm so disappointed. Because it was always like my dream city that I never thought I would get to go to, and now I'm here and I hate it. I feel like all my spirit is gone here.
Be a trooper.
I'll try my best.
Try my best.
But will you be mad if I come home early?
You guys, Tyra Mail, lights, camera, action. Tomorrow, get a jump start to your day and be ready at 7:30. Okay. Yeah.
Good morning. So I know you guys are already thinking, what the heck? Now, some of you still have issues posing on the ground, but today it's even more challenging because you need to learn how to pose while in flight in the air.
Honestly, my heart stopped. I'm deathly afraid of airplanes.
So, of course, to do this shoot right, I had to get a photographer that shot Tyra, and his name is Sasha Flay.
This is going to be really demanding physically today. I hope you all have a lot of energy.
Let's go. All right, let's do it.
We were thinking that we were gonna like bungee jump from an airplane, like over the water, land on a boat with a thing of yogurt or something. We had no idea.
Hey, Danilo, Matthew, can I take those girls from me for just a second? Okay, the shoot today is for YJ Stinger. It's an energy drink. So this is an action shot today. All right, we have a big trampoline.
The trampoline of doom.
And you have to learn how to bounce, giving me face, giving me body in the air, okay?
I don't deal well with like, yeah, you're doing great, because I'm not really doing great. So tell me, like, you're not doing this right, as opposed to like, yeah, you're doing great, and then expecting me to do better.
But you know, at the same time, Kelly, I can't baby you through every frame. Tired of talking about Kelly. I'm tired of talking to Kelly. I'm tired of seeing Kelly cry.
Except the fact that I can't take a good picture. But now I'm trying to work on that, and I keep on with it, and whatever.
I need help. I've never done this before. If I could take perfect photos, I knew what I was doing, I'd be in an agency.
She wasn't saying, baby me along. All she was saying was, if she's doing bad, don't tell her she's doing good.
All right, let's go. 3, good. 3.
Look at the face.
Cassie seemed very comfortable jumping up and down, and there's some really nice moves and some really beautiful shots. But Cassie didn't have a lot of variety. 1, 2, 3, nice.
Eva was excited, and she really gave me energy.
She's good, she's really nice, she's pretty, but it's just not a lot of range.
Hey,
team.
Perfect.
It's good.
And we are in agreement. This is her outfit, all right?
1, 2, 3. For being a little bigger girl, Takara was really good. 3.
It's tricky on the trampoline. You have to keep a lot of factors in mind: the dress, the product you're selling, your face.
Do different stuff with your arms and remember that you gotta present the can.
Norelle is a little bit scrawny and a little bony, which for her in this situation made it even more difficult to find a very nice, good-looking, elegant position.
What's wrong with me? I am Kelly.
Hi, Kelly?
I had a really cute dress I was so excited to wear. And I start jumping, and my entire top comes out of my dress.
No. Okay, don't keep doing it, please. This is the problem.
Wardrobe.
And so Michelle has to try to find another dress.
You're bouncing around in there, nothing's happening?
3. Just keep your legs up, straight looking at the lights, just, yeah. And look into the light, just throw your neck back a little bit.
Kelly is just so self-conscious that she flunks as a model when she gets in front of the camera.
I don't really have anything positive to go on as to why I am here. I mean, it's really hard, especially when you're looking in the mirror and, you know, you're breaking your face apart and you just wonder, how can I ever make this look pretty on film? And then you get here and you can't. It's really hard.
Let me see, honey, turn around. Yeah, and then you're gonna jump, like hold it and jump. Let's see, I wanna make sure. Oh, I keep forgetting you girls are so tall.
I have to prove that I deserve to be here because I've only had one good picture out of all the shoots we've done.
1, 2, 3. And didn't seem to be bothered by hurting herself, so she really gave a lot into it.
Yeah.
Less is more.
Less is more. Okay.
Anne was just a big flop. Literally, she flopped. She scraped her chin, she scraped her elbows. She looks a mess.
I tried to fly, and I don't know if it worked or not.
She's got that face, that's Anne.
How is it bleeding?
A little bit. Shape, we want a little tighter right there.
According to some of the panelists, my photos look like a dancer. And some of them I like that the panel didn't like.
Yeah.
And some of them the panel liked and I don't like.
God bless the panel.
Any instinctual poses that I would do might have traces of danceration in it, so I tried to strip that away. And I think it ended up making my shoot a little bit boring.
Yaya took her advice from the panel and took it to the extreme, which in that case isn't helping her.
Amanda was beautiful. She had it all. She showed a lot of variety, and she worked with her body. And
She's kicking ass.
She is kicking major ass.
Amanda, go home.
Amanda was doing dancer-like poses, and Yaya was getting pissy over there.
Okay. So funny. This is just funny. This is funny.
It's not fair. To me, I can't do dancer poses and watch. They love Amanda's poses.
Come here for a second, please. I just want you to understand, like, you super impressed me. I didn't say a word. In my opinion, you're the only one who got this today. And I haven't commented on anyone today.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
I'm really mad that I didn't do what I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yaya goes, well, they told me I can't do dancer-like poses, so it's always an excuse for everything. Can't be because you're not perfect? No.
Miss Yaya doesn't think so. Afterward, did some cool stuff, and Jay was like, why didn't you do that up there? Every week I get the same comment, like, there goes that dancer thing.
You shouldn't take everything as a hard and fast rule, because you know what? In this world, 10 people are going to say, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. You know what you're going to end up with? Nothing to do.
Tomorrow you meet with the judges. Only 8 of you will continue on in hopes of becoming America's Next Top Model. 1 of you will be eliminated.
It's getting down to the wire that there are enough people that are doing consistently good that you can't afford to have a bad week here, so I will be nervous.
This week you learned all about fitness and the importance of being motivated and wanting it. But now it's time to make our sixth cut towards determining who will become America's next top model. We have some amazing prizes, a model contract with the top international modeling agency, Ford Models, a spread in Elle magazine with world-renowned photographer Gilles Ben-Simon, and a $100,000 contract with CoverGirl Cosmetics. Wow. And of course, you know, we have some judges. First is Miss Janice Dickinson. Janice is the very first supermodel ever to exist on this planet. We also have Nigel Barker, a noted fashion photographer. Nole Marin, a prominent fashion editor and stylist.
How are you, ladies? Minnie says hi.
And our guest judge for this week is Kate Dillon, who is a fellow top model herself.
Hi, you guys. You guys look amazing.
What makes a top model is her ability to be on point, no matter how tired or exhausted she is. So we had a photographer standing by to take your picture after you ran up 14 flights of stairs. That day you're getting photographed is your test today. You will also be tested on your photo that you took on a trampoline for YJ Stinger. We have randomly drawn names, and Norel, you're first. Alrighty, Norel, so here is your exhausted photo shoot.
Wow. She doesn't look exhausted. She looks like she's in pain.
I actually like it. I think it's extremely modern, kind of grungy looking.
All right, Norel, so you had a photo shoot where you had to jump on a trampoline, and let's see how you did.
It's lovely.
Wow, Norel.
Beautiful.
Amazing.
Very well. Your face looks very relaxed, which I think is very difficult when you're tensing your muscles and jumping. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
Kelly.
It's really bad. I'm sorry. I can't even look at it. It's that bad.
Looking at you, you've got a great body. In this picture here, your legs actually look big, your stomach looks big.
Your gut's hanging out, you know.
A for effort, but F for the end product.
It's too contrived. You're thinking about it all too much.
We've never seen expression in your face. It's always the same.
Kelly, what did you do before you came here? What was your life about?
I own an art gallery.
Have you heard of expressionism? Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Alrighty, up next we have Nicole.
You don't really look like a model in this picture.
Every time a camera's on you, you should always try to strike a pose, because you never know.
Yes.
I mean, I'm with this girl a lot.
Even
and
when we do snapshots, yeah.
Snapshots, she pulls it
I wake up and I see camera.
She snaps it up like amazing.
Whoa.
God, that's fierce.
Whoa.
Fierce.
You know what I like about it? That it doesn't look like some of the girls. They held it like, hey, YJ Stinger. You know, and that's not fashion.
Yeah.
This is fashion. Up next we have Takara. Look at that. Look at intensity with no hair and makeup.
Yeah.
So you had a photo shoot on a trampoline?
You look like kind of like a raging bull, flaring nostrils. I don't know about this.
You have what a lot of plus-size models have, which is a sense of freedom in their body, and that kind of energy obviously really shows through.
Cassie.
I think the poses are a little too model-y, a little too like...
Here's your best shot.
Help me.
I like it.
Wow, I look scary.
You look like you belong in a cornfield, like scaring crows away.
Photographer said that Cassie looks tired and weak and not sure if she really wants to be here.
What's up with that?
I don't know. Eva. Well, how did you feel?
Tired. I gagged. I was one of the few girls that gagged.
The fact that you were about to be sick, I mean, this is it's pretty pulled together.
You look
Beautiful.
5'11" in this photograph.
You look 5'11".
This shorty girl.
Can we see a close-up?
You can't do the flared nostril thingy anymore. You just have to bring your head down a little and kind of keep the nose together.
Alrighty, Amanda, here are your 3 shots.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
Beautiful.
One of the most startling things about this is normally what makes your pictures great are your eyes, and you really can't see them in any of the pictures, and you still look good.
Gorgeous. You've got a classic, timeless look here.
The photographer's comments were that you were the superstar of the shoot. Alrighty, up next we have Yaya. So you won the race. And here are your 3 pictures from it.
It's very sports person kind of photographs, but
Beautiful.
That's nice.
That's awesome. No, it's not working.
This photo shoot was such an experiment for me. I went into it thinking, don't do anything dancy at all. And I was mad at myself for a moment.
And you should have been mad at yourself. Yours was the worst out of the lot. There's an art to taking advice. When someone tells you don't look like a dancer, it means less Cirque du Soleil, more couture. You understand? So what you did is you threw everything out the window.
You want to take your strength as an athlete, your strength as a dancer, and your eloquence, and then translate it into fashion.
It's hard finding that balance, you know?
I'd like to see that in pictures. That was good.
But yeah, it's deep. I'm gonna find the balance.
What do you think about that picture?
Oh, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Last, we have Anne. You had a photo shoot where you had to hike 14 flights of stairs, and here are your 3 shots. Somebody's tired.
That's pedestrian.
Mouth is a little open.
Just don't know who you are as a model. You're not getting it.
Here is your best shot.
Yeah, that scares me too.
I don't like this very much.
And, I mean, you're so gorgeous, but it's not coming across in these photos at all.
You are working here. Photograph is not working, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It sucks. Sorry.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't lose her dance training too much.
It's about moderation. Know when to turn it on, when to turn it off.
Amanda. Going through the film, I was like, whoa, this looks like the pictures of girls that I work with. Nicole.
I have not been a big fan of Nicole at all. But in this image, she slams it.
Never give up on top model.
Norelle
really did a good job in this picture.
Norelle is in.
Takara.
I'm always going to be on her side.
Because you're a plus-size girl, honey.
That's right, honey, and proud of it.
Takara photographs incredibly well normally. This is just not her genre.
Eva.
I absolutely adore Eva.
I think she has a lot going for her.
Eva's in.
Anne.
I don't think Anne is photogenic, and it's such a disappointment.
I think Anne is photogenic. She just doesn't know what the hell to do with her face or her body. I feel like her and Kelly are neck and neck. Pretty girls don't know how to model. Kelly.
Whatever she does, she overthinks it and sort of screws it up.
I think she sees it like the way I can look at Picasso and say, oh, that's a great piece of artwork, but I don't know how to do that.
I think she does have a pretty face, and she's certainly lovely in person.
I think she should go back to her art gallery and sell art for the rest of her life.
Cassie.
Cassie doesn't have a clue of what a model is about, and this photograph proves it.
Her face looks sort of almost dead. I'm very surprised. She's a really pretty girl.
If Cassie had more life behind her eyes, I might see more of her beauty.
She's just blah.
9 beautiful ladies stand before me, but I only have 8 photos in my hands. And these photos represent the 8 of you that will still be in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Eva. This picture is absolutely beautiful. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Amanda. Nicole. Congratulations. Yaya, you know exactly what I'm going to say to you. It's all about balance and taking critique and taking it all in and then doing the sum of that and coming up with what works for you. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Takara. Norelle. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Welcome. The next name that I'm going to call is Cassie. Cassie, you look amazing. You look like a real model. I notice a certain sadness with you. I think maybe talking to someone, you can kind of get that out. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Will Anne and Kelly please step forward? I only have 1 photo in my hands. And this photo represents the girl that will continue on in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. I will only call one name. The girl's name I do not call must immediately return to your apartment, pack your belongings, and leave. I've never had to do this before, but I'm giving both of you the exact same critique. Both of you, absolutely beautiful girls to the eye, but it doesn't translate to your photographs. You all are the walking signpost for pretty girl, not photogenic. But the judges feel that one of you may have a little bit more potential than the other. Congratulations, Ann. You are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kelly.
Would have liked to keep trying. Yet on the same hand, there's only so much humiliation I can take. Maybe I'm not good at this and this isn't what I'm supposed to do. You know, not everyone's meant to model. I've hit rock bottom and I've been called some really bad things and I've grown from it. And, you know, I guess they say, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Here's what's coming up on America's Next Top Model. The girls get their party on.
We all jump in the hot tub. It just brings out your bad side.
Just wear the dress and look beautiful.
From Diane von Furstenberg to Cynthia Rowley, the girls meet some of New York's top designers.
Do you think that I'm going to be able to get a rack like this in your size?
But is high fashion ready for plus size Takara?
If you missed any of tonight's Top Model, see it again UPN Friday at 9, 8 Central.